Scorpio, this is your reading for May 2018. And the word I heard when I meditated on this reading was, please forgive me. So I got the feeling that it is actually you who wants to be forgiven. So we'll see how it plays out. Messages for Scorpio, May 2018, please. So we have the journey and envy and the temple path. I get a kind of a nervous feeling. Maybe you are a bit afraid of being exposed or having to admit to yourself that you actually do have something you need to apologize. Maybe mostly on your own behalf, apologize to yourself because you might have chosen a way of living your life, your journey, ruled too much by your own envy of others. Maybe a lot of your choices have been inflicted by your own envy. So that's something you need to clear out now. It's a good news that you are ready to clear it out now once and for all, maybe. How your subconscious envy affects your choices in life. Maybe you have to start thinking again about what kind of career you actually want for yourself, and not just because you have envy of other people's choices in career. Because to me, this woman in this card, she's inside of the dark looking out on the world, and it looks so much more fun to be out there. Everybody else is having much more than me, and they are having a better life than me, and I'm trying to create it for my own, but I don't have the capacity to do it with real joy. And real joy can't be faked. You have to create it from within. And it's not all about the career or the materialistic things in life. It's about your own happiness too, I guess. If you see other people who are genuinely happy and you envy that, you have to go within and start with your own self-worth. And this is confirmed by this Temple Path card. It reminds you to choose your own spiritual path, your own true happiness inside of you. So what else for the Scorpio for May 2018? So maybe the things you are afraid or nervous about getting exposed or you have to admit, it's not so ugly. You're not a bad person or anything. You just maybe are a bit inflicted by this envy of yours. And if you just could admit it to yourself that you carry a little bit of envy inside, then now you're ready to do something about it. And please know that every dream you ever had is fully attainable if you just relax and choose to be true to yourself and your higher self. Yeah. So there's no need for envy because you can have it too. Everything you dream of. But maybe the first step is to actually admit it to yourself that you are envious. Anything for the Scorpio, May 2018, please? Thank you. Adjected possibilities. So there seems to be a lot of possibilities, new doors opening for you now. If you just are willing to look inside of your own wishes and follow them instead of comparing yourself to other people's success. Many new doors seems to open for you now. New possibilities, new ideas. And even in love. Maybe you are envious about other people's successful romantic relationships, and I also get a feeling that you shouldn't be settling for anything less than the true big love that you really dream about. On your temple path there is true love for you, but you have to get rid of the envy and start following the true path, and then maybe there's really true love waiting for you as well. Don't settle for anything less. So you get strategy. But I'm not so sure if that's a good plan for you, because maybe you have been too strategious before. I'm not sure if it's possible to walk the temple path strategically, if you know what I mean. I'm not so sure about this card. I can have a clarifier on that maybe. I still have got this a little bit nervous feeling about you, like it's something you are very afraid of being exposed. But I don't think you have really that much skeletons in your closet. It's not so bad as you think, as you're fearing. Why is this strategy card coming out? Oops. I don't feel they're telling you to be strategic. I feel that they are telling you maybe you have been too strategic before to try to attain what you want, even in love and relationships. So maybe it's time to release that strategic way now. So you have the 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Maybe you have been too strategic in your words, and I often feel Scorpio is never or rarely expressing their feelings. They're hiding them. So maybe you need to open up a bit more and be less strategic in your choice of words. That's the feeling I get. Because maybe you hide your feelings and don't express them to others because you are afraid that they are not that you have something to hide or something to apologize for, but maybe you don't. Maybe you should express how you feel inside, and that will coordinate better with this temple path. I feel I'm asking something of you that is against your own nature, because I feel Scorpio nature is to hold back on their own vulnerability and hidden emotions. They know everything about anything everybody else, of course. They see right through everyone, but they're hiding their own feelings away from the world to see. And that you are a bit strategic when you choose to be vulnerable or not. Maybe you should be more vulnerable. That's the feeling I get. Let's see if there's anything more for the Scorpio, May 2018. Yeah. Angel of Strength. I feel like they're asking you to be strong now. If you are going to expose your true feelings and be more authentic, it will require your bravery and strength, because it's a bit against your own nature, I feel. But you can do it, and this is what is waiting. True love. It will be worth it, I feel. So I'll pick a card from the Romance Angels card for you for Scorpio, May 2018. It already looks really good. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. I feel maybe you're already in a relationship, but maybe you have been too strategic, so the other person don't really know who you are on the emotional inside of yourself. So, but the chemistry is good. So you're halfway there already. You just have to let this other person into your vulnerability as well, and understand that you have nothing to apologize for. You should never apologize for your true feelings. You have no reason to ask for forgiveness. Be proud of yourself. There's nothing in your closet that you have to be ashamed about. More passion. So allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So it looks like this relationships is you're really passionate about it, so it's a good one. Then maybe they're asking you to take it to the next level emotionally also. And we can have a card from Angel's Abundance. See if there's any messages for Scorpio 2018, May. Quiet retreat. So